Right, so it's time for some more planting, and today I'm going to be planting my lettuces. The plan was to be doing cucumber and aubergine as well, but I've just realised I haven't actually got enough soil. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this soil, and I've completely forgot to get the spade as well, so I'm just going to shake it in. Now, just a quick note when you're planting in these seed trays, don't forget to break up the soil because it comes up in big clumps. And if you don't break up the soil, it can stump the growth of the roots. So just sort of rake your hands through and break up the lumps, just sort of pull it apart and grind it up between your hands. I mean, you could sieve it, but the sieve's in the garage and I forgot that too. This soil is actually done a very, very good job. It's just Wilkinson's multi-purpose compost. It's 87p for a 15 litre bag, so it's not that bad, and it's good for just starting it off too. So if I just sort of cover it over. So I'm going to get the lettuce. Now, from doing the tomatoes, I've learnt one thing: not to plant too close together. So I'm going to equally space them out. I'm going to do about 4 on each row. 4 seeds on each row. And I'll probably get in. I'll probably get in about 5 rows. So I'll just sort of. Oh, cool, there's a lot in there. Okay. So if I just take one at a time. I don't know if you can see these, but they are very, very small. Yeah, they are very small seeds. So if I just start here. Row, we're just going to go sort of here. A good thing to do that I've just remembered is to just sort of take your finger and make a little, I think the correct term is a furrow, and just sort of scatter them in. Now make sure you pour them into your hand first, because like I said, the seeds are quite small, and if you use the packet to get them in, they'll just all end up in one big pile. I think I'll put some more in this last row too. Cover that over. Now start the next row. Now when you break out the soil, if you want, especially for seeds, you can take out any sticks that haven't decomposed properly. So I'll just sort of chuck that in the grass. Sort of cover it over again. Now, just one tip: if you're gardening, actually, that I just said with a stick, chuck it in the grass. Don't chuck it on the grass because it will destroy your lawnmower. So I'm gonna have to go and rectify that in a minute. What am I on now? I'm on the 4th row, and I reckon I'll be able to get one more in. So just sort of get some more lettuces into my hand. Now what I'm doing is with my seeds is that I'm doing about 5 times as many plants than I need, because if I do more than I need, then I can pick the strongest ones, systematically pick out the strongest ones. See, I've got that big lump there, didn't see that. Good tip is just, as you crease your hand, they sort of fall in, and then you can slowly use your hand to just, your finger just to sort of flick them out one by one. And then the last row. Couple more. I'm putting a bit more than I thought I was going to put in on each one. I did say don't scatter them close together. What I'm going to do is I'll just pick off the weakest ones while they're in the seed trays. Just sort of give it a little bang just to make sure the soil's loose and not compacted. And then those are your lettuces planted. Now, if you don't use the whole packet, another good tip, full of good tips today, is to just use a paper, just fold it over and just use a paper clip like that to just secure the packet. Just a quick update while I'm out here. Update on my, wait a minute, I'll just, if I take this off just to make life simpler, so I can show you, because I've got it on my tripod. A chamomile I've had to bring outside just to kind of see if I can rectify it, because it's died. I mean, it was lovely and green before, though it was a big boot, it was out sort of here if you watch my previous videos, and it was all that colour. And it's just kind of died, so don't really know what to do about that really. I haven't been watering it too much because I think I overwatered it a bit, but I'm going to see, I'm just going to leave that and just sit. I'm going to try and pull these dead roots away just so it's just a little, and I'm going to leave it outside just to see if I can sort of save it. And finally, the potatoes don't seem to be doing much. Oh, what do they? Look, 2 little sprouts. I didn't see that. Yes, the potatoes coming out. To be honest, I think the last frosts have gone quite early. I haven't had any frost in quite a long while. So yeah. So, I've also got the new remote I was talking about, so I'll just sort of demonstrate that. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next. Bye.